engine of the Jeep rumbled to life, and with it, my journey into Wilpattu National Park began. Unlike the more famous Yala, Wilpattu felt untouched, vast, silent, and mysterious. The morning mist still clung to the trees, and as we rolled deeper into the park, it was easy to forget the world outside. This was Sri Lanka's wild heart, where nature dictated the rhythm of life. The first signs of wildlife came quickly. Spotted deer grazed cautiously near the dirt track, their large eyes flicking towards us before they disappeared into the bush. Overhead, an eagle soared, scanning the open plains for its next meal. The park felt alive, every rustling leaf and distant call hinting at something hidden, something waiting to be found. Then, a shadow moved among the trees. The driver slowed the Jeep, and for a moment, everything was still. And then, there it was, a sloth bear. It lumbered across the track, its shaggy black fur almost blending into the undergrowth. Wilpattu is one of the best places in the world to spot these elusive creatures, but even here, they're rare. Watching it amble into the jungle, nose twitching in search of food, was a moment of pure wilderness. Further ahead, the landscape began to change. Wilpattu is known for its villas, natural lakes that appear like mirrors in the jungle. As we approached one, the driver pointed ahead. Standing knee-deep in the water was a lone elephant, its massive frame almost motionless as it drank. The stillness of the scene was mesmerizing. The reflection of the giant in the water, the faint ripples as it moved. We pressed on, deeper into the park. Near another villu, water buffaloes wallowed in the mud, their curved horns rising like ancient relics from the past. A little further, a crocodile lay motionless, its body half submerged, waiting patiently. Then a group of wild boars rustled through the undergrowth. This was Wilpattu's true nature, a delicate balance between predator and prey, survival and serenity. Suddenly, a rustle in the undergrowth. A large monitor lizard slithered across the track, its forked tongue flicking out as it lazily disappeared into the bush. Then a blur, so quick I almost missed it. A mongoose darting between trees, vanishing before I could fully process what I had seen. In a more open clearing, a lone sambar deer stood alert, ears twitching at the distant call of a predator before it turned and melted into the forest. Lunchtime brought an unexpected spectacle. As we settled at a picnic spot, toque macaques began creeping closer, their mischievous eyes fixed on our food. Within moments, they launched into action. One dashed forward and snatched a sandwich straight from an open bag, while another climbed onto the Jeep, peering into compartments in search of more treasures. Their antics were both frustrating and hilarious, a reminder that in Wilpattu, nothing is truly safe from the opportunistic hands of these clever monkeys. Later, we climbed up to an observation deck, overlooking a vast lake, a perfect vantage point for bird watching. A flash of emerald caught my eye, a green bee-eater perched on a bare branch, its slender body glowing in the afternoon light. Nearby, a jungle fowl, Sri Lanka's national bird, strutted across the path, its brilliant red comb standing out against its golden brown feathers. As we drove deeper, the driver pointed to the canopy above. Perched motionless on a high branch was a giant owl. Its piercing yellow eyes locked onto us, unblinking, as if sizing us up. Birds were everywhere, kingfishers darting over the lakes, painted storks standing tall in the shallows, peacocks fanning their iridescent feathers in the golden light. Every turn in the road revealed something new, something wild. As the safari ended, dark clouds rolled in, and within minutes the monsoon unleashed its fury. The jungle came alive, trees trembled, water carved new paths through the mud, and distant calls of wildlife grew louder. Our jeep struggled through the drenched tracks, and the rain blurring everything into a dreamlike haze. Soaked but exhilarated, I embraced the storm, Wilpattu's wild, untamed farewell. As we headed back, I realized Wilpattu wasn't just about spotting wildlife. It was about feeling the raw, untamed spirit of Sri Lanka's wilderness. I came searching for animals, but what I found was something deeper. A connection to the wild, to a world where nature still reigns supreme.